How important is the security of your Internet of Things, IoT devices? In an age where technology permeates every facet of life, the safety of your IoT devices is as critical as locking your front door. Our first step towards securing IoT devices is taking inventory. This might sound like a simple task, but consider this. How many devices do you own that are connected to the internet? From smartphones to smart refrigerators, the number might be higher than you first thought. Knowing all the devices that need protection is the first step towards a secure IoT network. Next, consider the passwords on these devices. Many IoT devices come with default passwords that are often common across multiple devices from the same manufacturer. Changing these default passwords to strong, unique ones is a crucial step towards securing your IoT devices. Remember, the strength of your password is only as strong as its uniqueness. Regular updates are another crucial aspect of IoT device security. Manufacturers frequently release updates to device firmware, often to patch security vulnerabilities. Regularly updating your devices ensures that they have the latest protection against potential threats. One of the most effective ways to secure IoT devices is through network segmentation. By isolating your IoT devices on separate networks, you can prevent a breach on one device from affecting your entire network. Consider it as a kind of quarantine for your devices, keeping potential threats contained. Access controls are another pillar of IoT security. Restricting who has access to your devices and how they can interact with them can greatly reduce the risk of a breach. Think of it as a VIP list for your devices, where only trusted users are allowed in. Monitoring device activity is a bit like a security camera for your IoT devices. By keeping an eye on what your devices are doing, you can spot any unusual activity that might indicate a security breach. It's an early warning system for your network, helping you to stay ahead of potential threats. Following industry security standards is a must. These standards are developed by experts in the field and provide a guideline for what good security looks like. By following these standards, you can ensure that your devices are as secure as they can be. Planning for IoT breaches is an unfortunate necessity. Having a response plan in place can greatly reduce the damage caused by a breach and help to prevent future ones. It's like having a fire escape plan for your network. Checking on vendor security is also crucial. Ensuring that the companies you buy your IoT devices from are compliant with security standards can further protect your network. It's like checking the safety record of a car before you buy it. Finally, physical security of IoT devices can't be overlooked. Devices should be stored in secure locations to prevent physical tampering. To recap, securing IoT devices involves knowing your devices, setting strong passwords, updating regularly, segmenting your network, restricting access, monitoring activity, following security standards, planning for breaches, checking vendor security, and ensuring physical security. Each step is a piece of the puzzle that, when put together, creates a secure network for your IoT devices. In a world where technology is everywhere, the security of your IoT devices is paramount. So, take the time to secure your devices and ensure that your network is as safe as it can be. After all, the security of your IoT devices is in your hands.